Good morning to all. I am Visalakshi, Assistant Professor, Department of EEE in Tandai Government Institute of Technology, Vellore. Welcome to e-learning class, and today's topic, continuation of types of fault. In previous lecture, we saw the single line to ground fault, and continuation is next line to line fault. And in line to line fault, we are just considering between V and Y phase. So for this condition, Vy and Vb will be equal, okay, and reference IR will be equal to 0 and Iy plus Ib will be equal to 0. So we know the equation for I naught, 1 by 3 IR plus Iby plus Ib equal to I naught, okay, and here these will be all will be cancelled, so VR will be equal to VB, okay, and again, and we are going to take R phase as a reference, so that was we made, and here we are going to express in terms of sequence compound for red line, okay, and here V naught, okay, plus A square V1 plus A V2 will be equal to V naught plus A1 plus A square V2, okay, and here this equation will be equal, means we are just taking the common equations V1 of, so here the equation will be V naught, okay, plus for V1 we are going to take A square V1, and similarly for V2 A V2, okay, equal to, and here this will be changed, V naught 0 will be same, and positive sequence A V1 plus A square V2. So this is the equation, okay, and from this we are just taking the common terms as a V1 and V2 for positive and negative, okay, and from the conditions both will be cancelled and V1 will be equal to V2, okay. So this is the equation 1, and Iy plus Ib is equal to 0. So we know the formula to calculate y and b, okay. So for y, a square I1 plus a I2, and similarly here a I1 plus a square I2 will be equal to 0, okay, and taking the common terminals for I naught 2 times of I naught, I1 plus I2 means a square plus a, okay. So here since I naught is equal to 0, so this will be cancelled, and here it will move on to here, okay. So I1 plus I2 will be equal to 0. Now we are going to find the fault current, okay. So from equation 1 and 2 the impedance can be connected, okay. So here we are just connecting the impedance, okay. So I1 will be equal to minus I2, opposite in direction, okay. So this will be equal to V by R, okay, V by impedance, ER by the total impedance is Z1 plus Z2, okay. For fault current in Y phase, I naught A square I1 plus, this is general term for Iy, okay. So I naught is 0 in previous condition, A square. What is I1 here? I1 is ER by Z1 plus Z2, and plus A, I2 is minus of ER by Z1 plus Z2, because I1 is equal to minus of I2, just substituting the values here, okay. And next here when I'm just calculating this both the equations, I just obtained minus a, because here it is a square, okay, a square minus a. So here you'll be obtaining how it is obtained, means a square plus this one. Okay, and next it will be obtained as a square minus a into er by z1 plus z2. Okay, so here we know the condition. In first slide we saw the identity. When it is in a square minus a, we will be writing this as j root 3. Okay, so from the first video, so we just return this a minus a square na, j root 3. If it is in opposite, so we just return minus. Okay, so here it is a condition. So a minus a square means j root 3. This is the identity. Okay, if it is in opposite, minus j3. So remaining as it is. Okay, so this resembles b, minus of ib in previous equation. So this is to find the fault current, and next is a fault voltage. So for voltage, vy is equal to vb. Okay, so here the generated emf of a system is positive sequence, and the sequence component of EMF is in R phase. Okay, so E naught will be equal to 0, E2 will be equal to 0, and E1 and ER will be equal. Okay, from this we just derived and obtained the equation as minus Z2 by Z1 plus Z2 into ER, and VR will be equal to 2 times of Z2 by Z1 plus Z2 into ER. So this is to how to find line to line. Next is a double line to ground fault, and here it is involved by Y to B line and earth. Okay, and here the conditions are created as IR equal to 0, BY VB is equal to 0. So all the phase voltage V1, V2, V naught will be equal to 1/3 of VR. Also IR will be equal to 0. Okay, so from the equation 1 and 2, the impedance, sequence impedance is connected in parallel. Okay, so here, so this is what the equation I1 will be equal to ER. All the equations are connected in parallel. So ER by Z1 plus Z2 Z0 by Z2 plus Z0. Okay, and similarly for I2 minus, okay, opposite in direction, so minus I1, and for this Z0 divided by Z2 plus Z1. Okay, and for finding fault current, IF will be equal to IY plus IB, which is equal to 3 times of I0. Just substituting here. Okay, this 3 I0, how it is obtained means 1/3 of IR plus IY plus IB, which is equal to 1/3 of fault current. So fault current is 3 I0. Okay, and for this minus I1 Z2 by Z1 plus Z2. Okay, we are just multiplying. Okay, so here 3 I0 values here. Okay, and I1 values written here. Okay, we are just multiplying the equations, and final equation is minus 3 Z2 ER by Z0 Z1 plus Z0 Z2 plus Z1 Z2. Okay, so this is the formula to obtain the phase current. And similarly for phase voltage, for R phase, and here the drop will be obtained, means V equal to E minus IARA. So that is the concept here. So EY, EB are all equal. Okay, so here the voltage V1, V2, V0 will be equal to 1/3 of VR. Okay, and for VR it will be equal to 3 times of V2, and for Vy there will be a change in phase sequence, means A square V1 plus A V2 plus V0. Okay, so this is the identity, right? A square plus A plus 1 into V2. Okay, and here since V1 and V2 is equal to V0, so I am just substituting as a V0, and this is an identity which is equal to 0, the given identity. So Vy will be equal to 0. And similarly for B phase, it is equal to 0. Okay. So this is the formula to obtain from double line to ground fault. So regarding this problem is there, a 3-phase 11 kV 10 MVA alternator has sequence reactance of X0, X1, X2 0.05 per unit, 0.15 per unit, 0.18 per unit. If the generator is on no load, find the ratio of fault current for line to ground fault so that when all three phases are dead short circuited. Okay. Here, if the fault is occurring in R phase, I1, I2, I0 will be equal. Okay. And this will be ER by X1 plus X2 plus X0. Suppose the fault is on R phase. Okay. And here we are just taking as a reference. So EMF ER will be equal to 1. Okay. So I0 equal to 1 by the given values. X1, X2, X0. Okay. And after adding all together, and we'll be obtaining answer. Okay. So here, and the obtained answer is minus J 2.85. Okay. So here IR is equal to 3 times of I0 for fault current. So just multiplying the answer 3 into minus J 2.85. So we obtained for R phase current as minus J 8.55 amps. And for 3-phase fault current, the condition is when it is short circuit occurs in all the 3 phases, so it will give rise to symmetrical fault current. Okay, so here I shunt is assumed for fault current by the positive sequence reactance. Okay, as X1. So I shunt will be equal to ER by X1 vector. So 1 by J 0.15. So my answer is minus 6.66. So we have to find the ratio of two currents. One is IR and I shunt. So IR from the previous slide we found minus J 8.55 and I shunt minus J 6.66. So here the obtained value is 1.284. Means single line to ground fault is 1.284 times due to the short circuit on 3 phases. Okay. And next is problem a 3-phase 11 kV 25 mega MVA generator with X0 0.05 per unit, X1 0.2 per unit and X2 0.2 per unit is grounded through the reactance 0.3. Okay, grounded Xn is given 0.3 N. We have to calculate the fault current for single phase line to ground fault. So this is the circuit. Okay, so here the grounded through the reactance is 0.3 ohms. The remaining IY, IB is equal to 0. So here it is reference as a red bus. Also ER is 1.1 per unit. Okay, and the reactance per unit is Xn nu into kVA rating by kV square into 1000. Okay, what is Xn here is ground through reactance is 0.3, kVA is 25, right, and denominator kV is 11 into 1000. So by calculating this we obtained 0.062 per unit. And next is to find before finding fault current. Here I1, I2, I0 is equal. Okay, so ER by X1, X2 plus X0 plus 3 times of Xn because it is in 0, right? So just applying directly the values. Okay, so here just by adding all the imaginary parts, okay, plus real part, okay, by taking polar or rectangle form. So we obtained minus J 1.572 per unit. So here fault current is 3 times of I naught, right? So 3 into the given answer from the previous, and fault current will be equal to the rated current per unit value. Here it is 25 MVA by 3 phase root 3 11 kV, okay, into the fault current, required fault current we obtained. So the final answer is 6188 amps. And next is related to line to ground fault of any one conductor. Okay, 3 conductors. Apart from this one conductor is supplied to 10 MVA alternator with earth neutral. So the alternator has positive, negative, 0 sequence of impedance as a given value 0.5 plus J 4.7, 0.2 plus J 0.6 and J 0.43 ohms. And here L2 line to neutral value for the cable is up to the point of fault R 0.36 plus J 0.25, 0.36 plus J 0.25 and 2.9 plus J 0.95 ohms. If the generated voltage at no load means A1, okay, is 6600 voltage between the line, determine the fault current, sequence components of the current line and voltage of the healthy phases, okay. And here we are going to consider only one conductor, okay, for line to ground fault to be conducted in A phase. So this is mine, and any one line, okay, line to ground fault, okay. So same the formula we derived, field current 3 times of I naught, so 3 times of EA by Z1 Z2 Z0, okay. And here 3 into what is EA here is 6600, okay, 3 phase, so by root 3 into the whole divided by all together the values given, that is Z1 Z2 Z3, okay. So we have to add all the values and then we just substituted here, okay. So after calculating we just obtain 1364.24 angle 58.97. And here we are going to find the sequence component of line current, means IA1 IA2 will be equal, okay. So here IA1 IA2 will be equal, okay, and I naught is also equal. So here IA by root 3 or else VL by root 3 V phase, right? Similarly IF by root 3, okay. So after substituting the previous field value and divided by 3, we'll just obtained 454.75 angle 58.97 degree. And next we have to find the sequence phase voltage. So sequence phase voltage means VA1, which is equal to the drop, okay. So EA Z2 plus Z1 Z0 whole divided by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0. So after applying all the given values, we just obtained 1871.83 angle is minus 26.17. Similarly, we have to find for negative sequence, 0 sequence. Okay, same formulas to be applied. Only thing is numerator minus will be there. So, and other than that, all are equal, means Z1, Z2, okay. And the last one we obtained, okay, is we need VB and VC. So VB means 0 sequence, A square positive sequence, A negative sequence, okay. So after adding all the values, we just obtained 2638.73 angle minus 165.8 ohms voltage. And similarly for VC, just opposite, VA naught plus AV1 plus A square V2. So after applying all the values here it is a value, and you will be obtaining 3236.35 and with an angle 110.08 voltage. Thank you.